Hannah? There you were. Just right over there again. Every time.
Okay. Family meeting.
What should we talk about?
I want to talk about PDA because I feel like your stance on PDA has changed so much over the decades. We also have friends who make out an obscene amount that are in their 40s.
Always have to be touching?
Yeah. When we first started dating.
Oh, we want to go back?
Yeah. You were you would barely even hold my hand.
Setting some early boundaries because I've been on the other side of it early and then I get turned off so fast. Over time, you just learn how to act. The foundation you want to set to build on from your stance, because you're doing that, you're inadvertently as a couple, when you start dating, you're doing that. You're laying out like all your past experiences and your learnings into a new thing. And when you meet someone you actually really like, you want it to work. So just like you wouldn't sleep with me for a long time, you were using a lot of things you learned in the past that...
Ladies, that's how you really hook them.
If you give it up too fast, sometimes the guys move on faster than you would like, which is something you learn, which you talk about a lot. Or to me a lot. I don't know how much you talk about it to everyone.
Never.
But the hand-holding might have been a touch much.
Yeah, it was. And I remember the first time that you showed me affection in public.
You remember the day?
This is so random because...
This is so nice.
It's not a cute story. I actually threw up in the street. Do you remember that?
Like held your hair back?
No.
Nope.
I threw up alone in a corner. I came back to tell you and you felt really bad and you gave me a really big hug and then you put your arm around me and we kept walking.
No.
What do we think is acceptable PDA etiquette?
First of all, we made out in public the first day we met and the second day. We were outdoors, on a beach.
There was no one on the beach. It was 5 a.m.
Yeah, well, it was outside, yeah. It's public.
Don't try to act like you didn't have, you were a freak about PDA. You were a freak and it was fine.
Yeah, I still am. That's why we're talking about you.
Yeah, Brendan and I never really sit together at dinner when we're at a dinner party because you mingle with other people and you end up.
That was something you taught me.
Yeah, you don't necessarily sit next to your partner. You're always with them.
Else have a combo.
Yeah.
So you can also leave the dinner and then talk about interesting things because you met at different
couples who have to sit next to each other at dinner give me the ick.
I don't mind it. There's a
I feel
time and a place for everything.
This is going to offend a lot of people, and I'm so sorry if you're one of those people and you guys are so happy and you just love each other so much you can't be separated. But
no, but it works for us. It gives us the space to have and come back and join. It's I like to say PDA now in front of our kids is thought about, specific, and purposeful.
Yeah, it's really
we try
fun
and kiss
cute
each other.
To make out in front of our kids.
PDA appropriately.
Yeah.
PDA when used appropriately is very effective in certain situations. Adjourned.
You sound like a serial killer.
Yeah.